Welcome in, Sneeples. Today is Monday, which means it's Market Monday. Over this last week, there's been some news that's trickled in here and there. Nothing too major. It's been a pretty mellow week. People are just rounding off ProQuest season, and we're all getting ready to go into the Parts Mitzvah set, and then soon after that, jump into Nationals. So, not much news to go over, so let's get into this. Generic, Ripple Away. This card went from $5.99 all the way up to $13.85. That's gonna be a 131% increase. We've talked about this card before. We've seen this card move. Mechanologist Evo Steel Soul Tower. This card went from $10.99 up to $20.89. That's a 90% increase. We've seen Teklovacin, however you want to say it, do well at some of these ProQuests, which is quite exciting. So there's some people jumping on that bandwagon thinking, hey, maybe it's time to boot up and try some Teklo out. Yeah, just like it, Evo Steel Soul Controller is on the list. This card went from $15.99 up to $20. That's gonna be a 20% increase. Another part of the Mechanologist gear suit to be rocking when you're playing Teklo. I feel like a Teklo deck might get quite expensive if these cards can maintain this price, having to run your playset of all these, plus on top of the other cards. Cool deck though. Illusionist, Figment of War. This card went from $8.28 all the way up to $11.51. That's a 39% increase. Just about every single Figment now is almost $10 and above. Guardian, Trout. This went from $6.93 up to $8. That's around a 50% increase. We know Victor's getting some love in the new set with a sweet card. Victor's been doing well. It's probably one of the better Guardians right now as we speak. Assassin, Shakedown. This card went from $8 up to $9.20. That's a 15% increase. Assassins are getting some more love. Missouri might get a new card or two. We're gonna find out. Growl, as they say. We need to talk a little bit about this card. Growl, Tulane Community College, was in the Ira deck. Was selling, it's a red one by the way, it's a rare. Was selling for around 86 cents. Then, there's some copies that's overdue. A lot of copies sold around the trade. And then shot the price up of this card. Where? There's not many left on the market. A person even bought one for $15. I'll make sure to have that somewhere right up here. Is this card worth $15? I would say no. I mean, at that point, buy the Ira deck and get your own from that and get the rest of the stuff. So, I just want to make you guys aware, Growl is super expensive right now. Be cautious. Be careful. I'm sure this price is going to come down. Maybe this card gets reprinted in the new set. I don't know. Maybe it's a promo down the line. Yet again, I don't know. It's not going to last. It's definitely going to probably come back down to a $2 rare, $3 rare, $4 rare. Kind of like Boulder Drop Blue. That's a rare. It's a good card. It's playable. It's only a couple bucks. So that's pretty much this week. There wasn't a whole lot that went on. I know we're going to get a lot more spoilers here really soon because we're right on the edge of spoiler season, which is going to be super exciting. That's going to make things dance, as it always does. But before we leave, I want to give one huge shout out to all of our patrons because you guys help us out a lot and we're so grateful. We have Carlos, Alex, Yotav, Artis, Blaine, Adam, Steven, Philippe, Logan the Guardian, Matthew, Torpong, Brandon, John, Jonathan, and Maxime. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and Eric. It means a lot. You guys are the coolest. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. No puppy today, though, sadly. Maybe next week we'll throw her in.